Hello everyone, this is Anthony of PCY Collectible Trading Cards coming at you today with my Claret Sword deck profile. Don't forget, like and subscribe buttons down below. Please click those if you haven't already. And leave a comment down below with what you think of Claret Sword, and be sure to leave any additional comments, whether positive or negative. Check out all links down below for my Facebook page, my locals Facebook page, my tcgplayer store, and my eBay store. Those links are all down in the description down here below, and you will find this Claret Sword deck on my eBay store for sale. So we start off with starter is Pedigree Knight Tigris, Counterblast 1, retire this unit, check top 7 for a Claret Sword, and if you're on Claret Sword you get to draw a card. So it's very good. Definitely allows you to get the right grade 3 if you need it, and if you're already on grade 3 you get to pretty much, or 4, you get to draw an additional card, so it definitely nets you a lot of resources early on. Trigger lineup, run 4 of the Kafar, which is the crit for Claret Sword, 4 Dead Crash Dragon, 2 of the counts as 2 stands, 2 draws, push to soul, and 4 flat bow heal triggers. Grade 1s, we're running 4 of the Karma Collectors, the countercharging PGs. This deck does run into the issue of counterblast resources, so having the countercharge definitely is needed. 4 of the Dark Quartz, because, you know, free power is just really good, and this deck revolves around 1s anyways. 4 Stride Fodder, and then the toolbox stuff is 2 blue Espada Dragons. Again, if you happen to find yourself not defending and running out of resources, Counterblast 1, retire this, pay the cost of Stride. So that's what that's in there for. It's very useful. 1 Swift Owl and 1 Sharon. That's just for your Diablo plays. Kind of want to put a second Owl in here for the just in case, or a Sword Breaker, but currently this is what I'm running. Grade 2s, 4 Noise. This comes in handy more often than you would think it would. Ritual 3, check top 5 for a grade 1 or less, and call it. So definitely is something that can let you do a lot of other things with it. Set your board up for just basic free plays. Run 4 of the Morian Spear Dragons. So again, this counts as a grade 1. So if you play Noise, check top 5, and this is in there, congratulations, you've now got a second setup of swings without even having to do much for them. And of course, 4 of the Dark Pride Dragons, which basically lets you retire. You retire it, search for your Dark Pride, countercharge 1. So it helps with countercharging, and it allows for bigger plays. Grade 3s, I'm only running 5, 1 Death Spray, and 4 of the new Revolt. Counterblast 1, check until you get to 2 grade 1s, call 1, add 1 to hand. And then GBT12, which actually comes in very helpful. Move 1 of your grade 1s from rear guard to guardian circle, and if you happen to have none, it gets a plus 2k. So very helpful. So it has a little bit of a defense built in addition to the check top 7. I played this at my locals this past weekend, went 2-1, and the only reason I lost the 1 was because of Messiahs, and the reason I lost is we played a 45-minute game 1 and I ended up decking out in time. I never got to the 6 damage, but I decked out. So, but it's a lot of fun to play. I really enjoy it. So for G Zone, we have 1 Burn Arc, 3 Plot Maker, 2 Diablo, because this is still a thing, 1 GB8, Sea Breeze, 1 Restanding Diablo, 1 Luard, 4 Helheim, 1 Aura Geyser, and 1 Aura Geyser Doom. Spot removal, lots of attacks, really big finishing attack, Restander, big finishing attack, big finishing attack. So yeah, so that's Claret Sword. When I say this will be for sale, what will not be included will be the 3 Plot Makers, the Sea Breeze, the GB8, the Doomed, the Aura, and the Aura Geyser. Those actually belong in my Luard deck, which I'll be doing here in a little bit. So yeah. So thank you for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe buttons down below. Be sure to click those. Leave a comment with what you think of Claret Sword. And be sure to check out the links down below for Facebook, my locals Facebook, eBay store, and tcgplayer store. This is Anthony of PCY Collectible Trading Cards saying stay tuned.